like a glove the day I fell in love with the way you said I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the pictures in my hand. I know it sounds crazy, maybe one day I could share them with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. I've been searching for so long, so what's another week or two? 'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Oh, since I found you. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. Stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Oh, since the found you. 'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. Tell me what you see. Is it a brand new man or is it same old me? I've been marching forward with a small belief that if I'm still persistent, then I'll soon break free. Lost my thought, I think it wasn't bold. I think it's just a thought that wasn't meant to be told. I grew out of my lens and I could feel my soul. Oh, I was 29, now I'm turning old. And I'll ever be is ready to stop. Exploding on my screen, tumbling down on me. Now that you watch this, I hope you feel better about these got everything you want, but you're still chasing it all. Stop for nothing, man. I think it's time to change this plan. Where I go, this winter I'm planting seeds now to show. Into something special I can't. One more note, one more breath, one more go is all I get this time around. One more night to sing a song, see the light dancing. I've been lost underneath its spell, just for playing grown up with no end inside. But then it ends alright.